Hello dear parents and students, welcome to TestprepKart channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about the low cost countries which offer MBBS courses. So if you are an MBBS aspirant and if you want to study abroad, this video is exactly what you need to watch right now. So hold on, brace yourself and watch the full video. As we all know, if we want to pursue MBBS abroad, we have a lot of things going on in our mind. For example, for starters, firstly, the cost of living, the cost of accommodation, the cost of whole course that the country is providing. Is the curriculum better than other countries? Apart from that, the practical approach, is the country MCI, that is Medical Council of India, that particular college of that country is approved of or not. Apart from that, there are other things like, do they provide the world class education, amenities, professional knowledge, best of the teachers and everything. So this video gives you a wholesome idea about all those things and about the colleges with low cost and one of the best education system in the world regarding MBBS education and course. So let's start. But before starting, let me tell you one thing. We have prepared an ebook. So if you want to get an idea for ebook regarding NEET related to NRI quota, you can join in the link given below in the description. So that's about it. Let's start the video. Number one country for studying MBBS abroad that comes into our mind, and as we all know, it's Russia. First of all, Russia is our near neighbor. It has got a lot of very good universities and the colleges. And now let's start with the Russia. First of all, it's high quality in medical education. It has got low tuition fee. These are one of the prime reasons for studying or pursuing MBBS from Russia. The average tuition fee for Russia is INR 2.14 lakh, and the average living expenses makes up around 42,800 Indian national rupees for a single year. So this is more than one of the good reasons why we should study in Russia the MBBS course. Now let's take a look on the universities which offer MBBS course in Russia. The first is Belgarot National Research University, and the course detail, that is the course year for MBBS they provide, that is 5.5 years. So they complete the whole MBBS in 5.5 years, including the 1 year rotary internship. And the tuition fee for that MBBS course is INR 1.5 lakh per year. Let's talk about the second university now. That is Bashakir State Medical University, and they offer MD course, that is Doctor of Medicine, and that is for 6 years. And the course fee for single year is 3.11 lakh. There are many other medical universities in Russia apart from these which offer the MBBS course, but these are the top notch. The next country in line is Bangladesh. So the Indian students who want to study medical science or MBBS in Bangladesh can apply directly, as the admissions under Bangladesh universities come under a treaty for SAARC, that is South Asian Association for Regional Corporations. So our country India has one-on-one tie with Bangladesh and other countries of SAARC for studying and education, and MBBS course is one of those. The average tuition fee for pursuing MBBS in Bangladesh is INR 15.79 lakh rupees. The first university is Bangladesh Medical College, and the course MBBS holds on for 5 years, and the tuition fee per year is INR 17.7 lakhs. The second university is the East-West Medical College and Hospital that also provides for medical course, and that accounts for 5 years. The duration of whole course is 5 years, and it holds for 14.2 lakh rupees per year. The third university in Bangladesh is Eastern Medical College, and it offers MBBS course, that too in 5 years, and the average tuition fee per year is 12.6 lakh INR. Next country which is more popular is Ukraine. Of course, it's an European country, so many of the students who want to move out of South Asia and Asia and who wants to move to the Europe, and they cannot really afford the studies in London and UK because of the price and the expenses, they can totally opt for Ukraine because it's got state of the art universities and professors. So let's take a look at those. The first university in Ukraine that we are going to talk about is Kharkiv National Medical University. They offer an MD course for 6 years, and the tuition fee is INR 8.5 lakh per annum for the first year. The second university that we are going to talk about is Lugansk State Medical University, and it offers an MBBS course for 6 years with INR 2.5 lakh per annum for first year. Let's talk about the third university now, that makes M. Gorky National Medical University, and it offers general MBBS, that is general medicine and MD course for 6 years, and per annum fees for the first year is INR 3.1 lakh rupees. Coming to the next country, that is Nepal, our regional neighbor. They have relaxed immigration policies, so that makes Nepal a major hub amongst Indian students wanting to study MBBS abroad. The average annual tuition fee for studying MBBS in Nepal accounts for approximately 9.37 lakh rupees. And the first university that we are going to talk about here is Kathmandu University School of Medical Sciences. They offer MBBS course in 5.5 years, and the tuition fee average for first year is 11.2 lakh. Why we are talking first year in every country? Because the tuition fee is comparatively little higher for first year, and when there is the talk of second, third, fourth and final year, the tuition fee reduces for a certain extent. The second university in Nepal is College of Medical Sciences, that also offer MBBS course, that is in 4.5 to 5.5 year, and the fees that they call for first year is 7.5 lakh rupees. So these are the countries which are in near proximity to us. Apart from these, there are two major countries which also offer MBBS course, that is China and Philippines, that is in South Asia and the Eastern Asia, all our Asian neighbors. So coming to the China, which is one of the most preferred country to study medicine for Indians. So about studying in China, first is the state of art campus and universities that they have. Second is low cost, and third of course is the high standards of education. And of course, just like other countries in China, Philippines, Nepal, USA, anywhere, you get recognized as an international medical practitioner. That is one of the biggest reason for studying MBBS abroad. And also, all these universities that we are talking about here, they are all recognized by MCI, that is Medical Council of India. After pursuing MBBS abroad, all that you need to do to practice MBBS in India is to give a written exam, which is taken by Medical Council of India, so that is just an exam to test your knowledge that you have studied well, so that if you clear that exam, you are allowed and eligible to practice your MBBS and general medicine hereby in India. So let's talk about China now. China has approximately 45 medical institutions that are approved by Medical Council of India, and tuition fee is also comparatively less as compared to private medical colleges of India. That makes China one of the biggest and the best choices for Indian students and NRIs to study MBBS in China. The cost for the whole program, that is MBBS program, to study in China accounts for approximately 20 to 35 lakhs. That is for the whole program, not for an year. Some of the popular MBBS colleges in China for Indian students include number 1, Ningbo University, number 2, Jingsu University, number 3 is Wuhan University, number 4, Southeast University, and number 5, Hangzhou University of Science and Technology. So these are the 5 major and the most common and preferred universities by Indian students who want to study MBBS from China. Next and the last are regional, not so neighbor, but yes, which is in close proximity. This also counts for an Indian, no, this also accounts for an Asian country, and which is very much popular for Indian students and NIIs. That is Philippines. About Philippines, it is a very profitable choice for studying medicine because the entire cost for the course is approximately 25% less as to what the Indian private medical colleges charge. Secondly, the biggest advantage with Philippines university and education is its accent, as they also follow American accent. So it is very much easier as compared to other countries to study in Philippines because we Indians really know American accent very nicely, because of course we see a lot of American movies and series, so we are very much into it. We know it well. Let's come to the medical colleges in Philippines now. The medical colleges in Philippines cost for INR 25 to 40 lakh for the whole program for MBBS. The best medical colleges of Philippines include number 1, University of Philippines. Number 2 is Cebu University of Medicine. Number 3 is University of Northern Philippines. Number 4 is Parmatasan NG Lugansk and Manila College of Medicine. If my pronunciation is wrong, please pardon me for that. Next is Our Lady of Fatima University and University of Perpetual Help. These are some of the most preferred universities for studying MBBS abroad by Indian and NRI students. Apart from these, there are other countries as well which offer good medical course, that is MBBS and other allied courses, but they are not the Asian countries. They are more of North America and Latin countries. The first is Caribbean. Caribbean medical colleges are known for their quality education and hospitality that they provide in order to bring the footfall from the whole world into their country. Additionally, the Caribbean medical colleges give more facility and higher standard education where they can easily crack USMLE to get into the USA. So, first you get the MBBS course done from Caribbean, and then you have an exam which you can crack in order to practice in USA. So, we have an exam that we can practice in India after cracking, and we also have an exam for USA, and of course for all the countries they have their separate exams, so that they are like preliminary exam that they test your knowledge so that you can practice there. The Caribbean countries charge for approximately 80 lakh to 1.5 crore, which is comparatively more compared to Asian countries, but the quality education you can definitely count on in the Caribbeans. And this 1.5 crore approximately is for the whole course. The top medical schools in Caribbean are American University of Antigua, American University of the Caribbean, St. George University, Saba University, American University of Barbados. So these are the most preferred universities by Indian students for studying MBBS in Caribbean. We also have one important country from the Central Asia, that is Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is a place where you can complete your MBBS course in approximately 12 to 18 lakh rupees only. It is most cost friendly place to study medicine, that is Kyrgyzstan. And of course, the universities provide a high quality medical education and a very good infrastructure. And all the institutions are recognized by the Medical Council of India, which is very important and one of the most important point to be taken care of while studying MBBS abroad. If you are studying MBBS abroad from a country or a university that is not recognized by MCI, trust me, my friend, you cannot practice MBBS later on from our own country, that is India. Either you have to practice MBBS in that particular country only after that, or some other country which recognize MBBS of that country. So, Kyrgyzstan, almost all the universities are approved by Medical Council of India, and the cost is approximately 17 to 24 lakh for the whole program. Some of the reputed institutions of Kyrgyzstan for studying MBBS includes Jalalabad Medical University, number 1, number 2, Asian Medical Institute, number 3, Kyrgyz Russian Slavic University, number 4, International School of Medicine, and number 5, Osh State Medical University. So these are the top-notch medical universities providing MBBS course from Kyrgyzstan. So that's about this video in which we had a in-depth knowledge and discussion regarding the MBBS abroad with low cost fees. Mostly the countries were South Asian, which were providing wholesome and state of the art university, teacher, education program, everything. So that was about it. If you still have any doubts regarding this low cost MBBS providing countries, you can totally comment down below in the comment section, and you can also click on the link given in the description and which is also showing down on the screen, and talk to us directly. So apart from this, one more thing from my side: like, share and subscribe this video, and also subscribe to our channel TestprepKart so that you can get the first notification whenever we upload a video that is useful for you. Thank you. Have a nice day.